Okay, there we go. I got everything set up right now. Camera was acting up a little bit. It should be fine now. Unless it dies. I mean, it shouldn't die. It's literally plugged in, but you know, you never know. You never know. Hello, Moon. How's it going? Hello, people from Twitch. Hello, people from YouTube. Just getting some last minute stuff getting on. Okay, yeah, not we're good. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Just making sure the audio did not get fucked up in some way, shape, or form and didn't go through somewhere else. But hello, you lovely peeps. I really hope you're having the most wonderful day. Just making sure that this is... Because I was like cleaning stuff earlier, and yeah. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff that's going on this week, guys. It's a lot of shit going on this week. It's one particular situation going on in general, and that's just because of... I mean, as some of you may know, this may come from some I guess for some people to nobody, or I mean, well, I don't even think that's really a good analogy to say from that, but to no one's surprise, if you've been, you know, hopping in every now and then and actually seeing what's going on, and you kind of have an idea of how I feel about the current state of just AAA gaming in general. It's not in the best spot by like all regards. Oh, hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something really quick. But going on to there, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But everyone's, you know, surprised or no surprise whatsoever. I have not been very particularly fond of how the AAA gaming sphere has been going, especially with the recent news of GTA 6, essentially being the spear point of digital only. I mean, Ubisoft did predict it, so I guess we gotta give them something for that. But I still hated that was still a thing. And the fact is, I knew people didn't like it. And when Ubisoft said it, obviously people went like pitchforks and cannons. Yeah, I don't know where that cannon came from. There was a cannon. I want to see how many people know that reference right there. Yeah, there was a cannon. How that cannon got there, honestly, I'm honestly surprised that someone managed to get a cannon there to that point to begin with. But either way, yeah, let's just say it was not received well. And now GTA Rockstar, you know, Rockstar is trying it with GTA, and right now PlayStation is also solidifying that, kind of like doing a double down kind of thing with how Sony is saying you don't own your games. We actually own your games, and we could just turn them off whenever we feel like it, and also that's no refunds. Yeah, that's basically how this week's gonna summarize it. But there's also little bits of information that was in between, so we're going to talk about that, as well as some little extra stuff such as gaming, as I guess like bits of news that has happened this past week. There's a lot of stuff that's happened this past week. Oh, we're starting on with August 17th, though. Oh boy. I know a lot of people probably know this date. But let's get into it. Alright, there we go. Okay, hang on, let me make sure I got the audio right. Okay, there we go. I'm on my water, because I gotta drink some water before going into this, because I do be speaking for a while, and I'm like, oh. I can't breathe. Dying. My vocal cords, I mean, for what I do, I have to talk a lot, as is, so I have to have honey. I've been doing the honey treatment that Mother Spooky has been doing. I think it's not working. Also, I remember I'm allergic to honey. I'm like, what? No, no, I'm just joking with you. I'm not allergic to honey. I'm actually allergic to grass. When I say, guys, I want to go outside and touch grass for one time, and you guys are giving me that round of applause, there's going to be the people who are just like, there's going to be an Incredibles meme, and there's just like, those who don't know, just smile. Those who know. No, I'm actually being dead serious. I'm actually allergic to grass. Happens to be dead pieces of grass, as well as dust. Don't ask me how. I guess I'm allergic to death. Yeah, that's kind of weird, though. Either way, let's get on with it. But first off, on the Sunday Talk, and this was on August 17th. Many of you guys do know this actress right here, Hayden. She played many roles in which one I didn't even know, which was Alpha and Omega, which I honestly saw some stuff of it. I didn't know she was actually a part of the voice. Honestly, I forgot Alpha and Omega came out as a thing, and it just took me this, and it just took me up to right now to realize that, oh yeah, there was a movie called Alpha and Omega, and then obviously Nashville, Heroes, Until Dawn. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that one, and then the most notable role that she's had, which was from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's like was it Kari? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna be doing that sometime in the future, possibly in the next few weeks. I'm looking into that. I do want to get some other games finished, or at least to the point where I'm good enough where I could put a pin on this for right now and then come back. But I'm looking forward to playing that. But now I'm gonna be kind of sad. And this was around the time I was actually considering actually putting on Kingdom Hearts sometime this week or next week, and I was like, oh shit, of course, bad timing. But I tend to be a very bad time picker, I suppose. A little bit most of the time, actually, all of the time. Going back onto there, she was an actress, voice performer, known for her roles as Hero, Nashville, and the franchises that I just said. She has passed away at just 36, which is insane. I was like, oh my god. So I guess from all of us in the Pride over here and from all the other communities that she managed to make, especially the Kingdom Hearts community, I guess it's an F in the chat for most well-beloved voice actress. So many people are probably grown up with for, because this is 1989 to 2026. She was in Kingdom Hearts. I know Kingdom Hearts has been out for a long time, so she has essentially grew up with a lot of people. So it's a lot of people are going to get affected by this in some regard. So yeah, yeah. I'm honestly surprised though. Like, I did not expect at the age of 36 that someone would just go like that. Ah, oh my god, that's crazy. What? I don't know. I'm not even. My brain turned off in that last thought right there. I was just like, I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, 36. She essentially grew up with a lot of people with the Kingdom Hearts series. I might not lost for words. Hopefully the community from Kingdom Hearts can band together through this time. As well as probably wish her a lot of respect for from the many roles that she's had. Next on the Sunday Talk, unfortunately, we have to see this fucker again. I know, unfortunate. I did not want to see this too, but um, Permaban decided to like show this on my feed, and I'm like, oh god. But yeah, this is about Hassan again. By no surprise, Hassan's and it's crazy too for someone who is a was it like what does he say, a socialist or whatever the heck it is. He always says tax the rich. Yeah, he has a was a net worth. Oh my god, we're going that right there of $4 million, and it includes a luxurious Porsche. Bro, I'm right here just like, what the fuck. So wait, hang on. Tax the rich, but he's a socialist. But then he also has a net worth of $4 million. Bro has literally monopolized being a terrorist. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, and I'm just like at a loss for words. Like, bro's making the terrorists look like incompetent in all that regards, and that's scary. That's actually very scary. I actually hate that I had to say that. That's the one thing I do give him credit for. He's very good at being a terrorist. He monopolized on it, and that's all I could say. That's the only good thing I could say, if that's any good thing to say about him. But bro, oh my god. Also, it's also gone to the point where even the White House now has gone in on this situation with Hassan Piker. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Like, how? Like, honestly, I don't even know how this happened right here. Like, We're gonna have to like double back around and see when the fuck did Hassan become a thing? You know, like was it when he tried to kill that horse? You know, with or was it like animal abuse? I mean, he has a long record of animal abuse. I don't need to bring up you know, a very great day with that we all saw like Kaya get shocked. Yeah, shocking, you know. Kaya plays. But it's crazy though that like people like this right here, like one did not like that. I was very furious about that, and I'm like, brother, how would you like if someone just did that to you every time you stepped your home and had it like on fucking like Emperor Palpatine levels? Like, holy shit. And the fact is that he is LARPing as a was it a Democratic someone from the Democratic party, insane by the way. Essentially he's just like, and so those are from like the VTuber community. We all know this, especially from the anime community. We have a word for this. It's called a terrorist. Tourist. But he's a terrorist, so I wonder if he got that mixed up. Damn. But yeah, he's a tourist in that right there. But his actual agenda is terrorism. I mean, if you look back on all that makes sense on the of how the shit that he said, kind of fucking insane. Yeah, and the fact is that, you know, Hassan claps back after Twitch haters after buying a $200,000 Porsche. Socialist, by the way, socialist wants to tax the rich, except him. Like he's talking about the ultra rich. Like the ones that have a net worth of $5 million. Those are the ones that need to get taxed. Yeah, those are the ones that need to get taxed. What the? Ah, explain it. Explain thy reasoning on that. I'm hella lost right now. Oh my god. And then there's another piece right there. Hassan hits back at Twitch outage over him buying a 2.74 million Hollywood home. Man, I'm right here just like, bro, I want a Porsche. I want a Porsche. How come I don't get a Porsche? I would like a Porsche. You know what I can do with a Porsche? I would literally drive all the cups around in that Porsche. Like at some kind of mock crazy speed right there. It's just like, whoa. Yeah, I would literally be doing that. I would literally be going around like, was it like the Uber drives? But it's going to be under like a random like drop right there. I'll just do it on luxury or not luxury, and then just like, you know, was it the Mario spinning thing where it's like, you know, you get mushroom, you get a star, and you're like, oh my god, and then you just get like everything. You're like, whoa, I just got everything. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Dude, that's what I would do. But knowing him, he probably was just like, yeah, I got a Porsche, you know, like I don't drive it all that much because, you know, I don't want to support like the gasoline industries, you know. I'm looking for you, little man. I'm like, brother, shut the fuck up. We all know you're a terrorist and a tourist. You're literally two T's in one, and that's not a good thing. I literally can go on about this for like, how long is this? Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be like 9 hours, and that's like starting from, I guess, like the beginning. In the beginning, we had Twitch. It was good ish for a time, but it got better, but then it got worse, and yeah, you know, yada yada yada, and now we're here. Just a quick summarize, honestly, and I'm just surprised that Twitch allows this kind of stuff. Also, for those I probably don't know, I am actually going to be posting this actually probably sometime tomorrow in the morning over here in EU time, since I'm currently in EU for what I'm currently doing. Uh, and I know some of you were saying like, but Sin, what the heck? Like, what can we do? Well, calm down, calm down. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm the captain now, okay? And this is a bit of an announcement that also be put on YouTube. I am going to be posting this on Tuesday. Well, yeah, like Tuesday, early in the morning, maybe or maybe sometime tomorrow in the morning. Just to put awareness on where Twitch stands, because one, I believe Twitch is, well, originally made for video games and stuff like that, like from any age group to any gender, like, you know, male, female, and stuff like that. Or, you know, and personally, I know people are gonna be like, you know, obviously going about this. I really don't care if you're trans. I really just want anybody to everybody to have a fucking game that they can just say, hey, I love playing video games. I love this type of genre. It may not be the biggest type of genre, or maybe the biggest type of genre. Hey, but that's your take on it, you know? Like, that's what you want at the end of the day. But, you know, I know some people are gonna have some like takes on that, but I really do not care. As like, I just want people to have fun playing video games, and I think chat knows that I love to have fun with people while playing video games. That's just it. I just play video games just to have fun, just to get away from like the real day stuff, and I think that goes to all of you too. It doesn't help that Twitch is becoming more political every fucking day. It feels like, as well as people like Hassan that push like terrorist beliefs or reckless endangerment to others while driving under some type of influence and essentially getting donations from it. That is promoting very blazingly bad behavior to a lot of people, and as well as harming other people too. It's just that like more people seem to feel like the idea is if I go out there, endanger someone or harass someone in some way, they either end up getting beat up to a pulp and being sent to the hospital, which happened recently. I'm not going to go into that right there, but there was news of that because this guy was recording. The funny part is they said that he was like an avid was it YouTube fishing guy, whatever heck it is. Yeah, he got beat up and got sent to the hospital. And right now I'm right now is what I see. I think people right now are getting to the find out they fuck around and find out moment. And I think Twitch needs to also be held highly accountable on that. And it's crazy too because I'm on Twitch right now as well as streaming on YouTube at the same time. But nonetheless, I am planning on doing a boycott. I'm not going to be streaming for at least like maybe like 5 or 6 days on Twitch on a specific day. That day, well, why it's coming up quite soon. It's called Twitch Day. Yeah. Yeah, that's coming out like in September. Yeah, that's like right there, right around the corner. Be posting that on Twitch, or not Twitch, on Twitter, Threads and all that. Because honestly, I feel like if people who love playing video games and love streaming video games and having fun with their community really do value their safety as well as the safety of others too, and promoting like more of a safe space where people do not get like, I don't know, roadkilled or causing, I don't know, like political violence to people, and we're just doing like very like heinous stuff like this thing right here. Unfortunately, it's been on the screen for quite a while. And yeah, and if YouTube sees a big growth of people like for the next few days and then Twitch loses so much, they're going to have to pick and choose their battles. It's like, do we want to cater to political and terroristic ideologies, or do we want to have a sphere essentially made for video games? Because YouTube is literally a jack of all trades. Twitch is mainly was the idea was for video games, and it just shifted so much. And I really am disappointing on how that this has just turned out in general. But I'm gonna be posting that on Twitter. If you guys want to share that around, feel free. But for me, I may be like the dime of a dozen, but I know where I stand, and I honestly feel like people should know where they stand too. Is if you really do believe that, hey, this is the way, like, I guess I'm wrong if you guys support violence and stuff like that. Like roadkill, like essentially potentially road killing somebody while intoxicated, and then them receiving money from their streaming audience from it is just insane. It's just insane. So that's why I'm promoting this. And you don't have to even be a streamer too. You can be just a chatter. Just don't go on Twitch for that time frame. And well, as if you stream, don't use Twitch in general. I just feel like this is like the best thing to do, and especially if you're an up and coming YouTube creator and you're doing Twitch and YouTube, I think that's a pretty good time to actually start building up your YouTube audience too. So it's honestly, this could be a double win if you really think about it. That's just my take on it. Feel free if you guys want to share that around if you want. It's up to you, but This is where I take my stand, and if you guys wish to take that or have some beliefs like, hey, was a video game website at some point, this is where I stand, and feel free to join me on that day. Well, it's going to be for a few days, like 5 or 6 days, as I said. Going on from there, this is Anata. How many of you guys seen this Anata game before? AK dubbed the killer of the, what was it, GTA killer, but it's GTA anime. Yeah, there's like more news of it coming out, and this was on August the 19th. I was like, whoa, August the 19th. Yep, yep. So there was data miners found in early assets of the, these were from the data miners. They found like early assets for Cyberpunk Edge Runners in the Neon Genesis. But going on from the top part, it's the devs from Anata GTA 6 anime game have collaborated plans with multiple anime titles such as ReZero, Tokyo Ghoul, and more. So this game is still in the works. As for the date of its release, it is still unknown, but it's looking really good. Especially they have some other titles too, such as Dandadan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Freerend, and there's more too. So I'm actually looking forward to this game a little bit more now. This was on August the 19th. Still no date, by the way. Still hate that. But you know what? I look at the bright side. We have no bright side. Next on the Sunday Talk, and this one is going to be one that takes quite a bit of time right here, because this is quite literally the fuck around find around point of I guess this segment. This one is actually a big story right here. This is actually a story that was one story, then decided to do that thing from like science class where the cell splits into two. Yeah. But then it then reverted and went back into one. So kind of weird. Don't ask me how that worked. It just fucking worked, and that's literally how I can describe this. It was literally two different stories. Oh no, wait, hang on. It was actually one story, and then it just split into two because it got associated, and then it went back into one, and now it's back into two. Forgot that other one too. So I don't know, but I just know that this is going to kind of go into a hand in hand type of moment right now. So be ready for it. Let me drink some water before going on. Mm. Yeah, I gotta drink a lot of water. Also, still really hot right now, by the way. Mm. But next on to Sunday Talk, obviously GTA 6. No regard. Did you know there was a leaker for GTA 6? And I mean quite literally leaker. Like it's literally a leak. Like that's literally who it is. Take-Two have begun to hunt down for GTA 6 leaker called CyberLeak. See, I wasn't joking. It literally was a leak. They have issued subpoenas to Microsoft and Discord in order to find the identity of this leaker, and now they believe it is not just one person, it is a group. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm right here just like, oh shit. I don't like where this is going. Sin, what were you saying about this thing going into? Okay, so obviously subpoena. Remember when Discord was asking for like what was it? When they what was it? And this was from Permaban, but you know that like well, I'm just gonna read from here. It may just make it easier. And this was give me a ban hammers quote right here. He said after some other sentences there, this is why you do not give Discord your ID for age verification. Some multi-billion dollar corpo might suddenly have a power trip and think that they are the government and demand your docs. Yeah, so this went into then Discord's moment. Yeah, you know how I told you it's split into two? Yeah, now Discord's having some issues because of this, because now it's like, wait, hang on. You're telling me that you guys could just do this and then have a power trip and then just take what the fuck? Yeah, as I said, it literally split into two, and it's gonna go back into one, and then it's gonna split back into two different ones. Don't ask me how that worked. It just works. Not a good thing, by the way. But this is all because of the cyber leak that's right here. Kind of kicked off because they're trying to find this guy here. Yeah, this is the subpoena that they issued. They require a registration email registration, last IP address, phone number, linked connections such as Google, Xbox, etc., and any other associated device identifiers. Known, and they have this other part highlighted right here from the Discord servers. It says Dark Viper AU Editors server, and they're also on Odyssey and Odyssey.gg, and that one's a cheat community, which obviously, you know, people who are like very big into networking will most likely have stuff like this. So no surprise, no surprise. Yeah, I think this one is kind of crazy. The registration email, registration, and last IP lock. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this guy is a hacker, the chances of you guys finding him is gonna be very hard because I feel like he would most likely spoof his I mean, obviously he may just spoof his IP address. You know, like fake an IP address and fake it, have a fake email with no connections whatsoever, and have it logged into some place in like I don't know, like the Middle East or something like that, and then link to some other place like in fucking I don't know South Korea, and then link back to the U.S. and then like link back to the fucking Middle East, going in a fucking goose chase. Like it's going to be one of those. I honestly feel like if this guy knows how this shit works, yeah, he'll definitely do that. Yeah, so Discord is getting a little bit of shade from this, unfortunately, because of the cyber leak situation. So unfortunate strays on that right there. And this is from Grummas. This is all the news, by the way. This is what Grummas says. The cyber leak GTA 6 drama is the most watched thing in gaming as of right now. Several X accounts have popped up, either mirrors of him or people looking to cash in on his traffic or troll. One is claiming a dead man's switch and fully distribute copies that will go out automatically. I can't think of a more fitting story for the GTA 6 universe. Okay, that's actually pretty. That's actually pretty GTA 6 right there. Not gonna lie, but yeah, they have gone full you know, guns out. You know, like you know, they're going after this guy, and this guy probably knows that now too. So the fact that he's hit a dead man switch is crazy. And for those who do not know what dead man switch is essentially if there's not someone in there inputting a code in every set amount of time that they have, like let's say like every 8 hours or every 12 hours, um, you know, to reset the timer. When the timer hits 0, it will just either blow up or essentially distribute copies of GTA 6, the full build, to hundreds, if not thousands, of people out there, probably using many different websites out, and it's just pure insanity. But this does feel like pretty GTA, if you ask me, which is kind of fucking crazy. So yeah, Rockstar is really going after them, just trying to find them, and this is this counter that if you catch me, I will distribute all the copies to as many people as I possibly can for free. Wrong one. Uh, There we go. But going on from there, you know how I told you that one goes into two? I was just double checking. Yeah. So now this has gone back into Sony's realm. As you know, like the ones that are pushing for like, you know, digital only stuff. Yeah. On top of that, going on with the cyber leak situation of him saying if you arrest me, everything gets leaked. You know, going back to, and this was going into Sony now. Sony is sending out emails reminding people that you don't own your digital games. You only rent a license. If you close or ban your game, if your account gets closed or banned, your games are completely gone, even paid ones. PlayStations can also record your chats, clips, and IP addresses. Clips you share, they can sell and put ads on, and you get no cut. So if you make a really good like fucking like Michael Bay clip right there, yeah, nothing. The liability is kept to well at €100. This means if Sony screws up and it costs you money, the most they'll pay you back is 100 euro, no matter how much that you actually lost. So it's kind of fucking crazy stuff going on there with Sony. On top of that, there was also this thing that's been going on. Don't know how many of you guys know this. This has been a PlayStation blackout. This is going to go from August 23rd to the 30th, which is essentially time of recording this on Sunday, on for the Sunday talk. Yeah, it's currently just everyone's blacked out. People say the best way you can support this right here is you do no playing online games, no purchases, skip the PlayStation Store, no in-game spends, and just skip the subscription. And only support the physical copy. And essentially, if you're gonna play any PlayStation games, just take it off the internet and just play the physical game the whole time. That's what the idea is. Or just play like another game from another console, or if you have an Xbox, or if you have like a gaming computer, just I don't know, play the game on there. I would go with that one, to be honest with you. That's just me. So let me know if you guys are looking forward to this or going to be participating in this. Gonna be from the 23rd to the 30th of August. That's essentially like almost a whole week right there. And now going back onto this right here, yes, by no surprise, Manhammer back again. I just wanted to share this with you. I mean, we already know how it is because how the physical stuff, but this is just a reminder. Top right there, this was Sony in 2011. On like basically they were considered equals, and if they were to fuck up, they would send an apology, to you guys, and then obviously bow in the sign of like respect, as well as apologizing. It's essentially owning for their mistakes. This is 2026 Sony down below, where they look down at you and they're like, peasants, we're sorry that we did not come up with this idea sooner. And I'm like, nani? What the hell? Yeah, that's essentially how I see that right there. The very humbled starts to now just overlords. Yeah, I'm not liking where this is going, to be honest with you. I always want to show this to you guys. That's why I have this saved at all times. I had to find it though, but yeah, just a reminder, this is Sony back then, this is Sony now. They do not see you as equal. They are better than you. Essentially, just as you can see from right there, big difference. Yikes. But yeah, going back onto this right here. Yeah, you know how I told you that thing is split into 1 to 2 into this and that, yada yada yada. Now we're back onto GTA 6. There's been a lot of misinformation being also spread. From, to be honest with you, I find this kind of funny, a little silly, but enough to make a smile on my face. People have found with credible evidence that people who are posing as the Cyber League, like some of them are obviously saying, "Oh, I got all this money and blah blah blah." I mean, he does have a little crypto thing going on for those that did not know. Because like, oh shit, so it's a crypto scam then, right? Yeah. So about this, um, since Rockstar is having a hard time finding this guy, as well as the dead man switch that he is threatening them with, he is essentially they're like, what if we slander him with fake impersonation accounts, since he's currently having like many different ones pop up at that time. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. So they were bragging about spending crypto and buying a yacht and yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. I got a Ferrari. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So the guy who has one of those main accounts actually spoke, and he said that he just decided to prove everyone wrong. He literally burned all the devs tokens worth 1 million, which they had on private route, and to prove that they're not scamming people, they're only currently collecting trading fees. Essentially, they're just doing this for the love of the game. And that's the game, which is funny because I have to remind people this is quite literally GTA 6 right here. And here is the proof right there from people who were saying like the narrative that Rockstar's pushing on that propaganda. You know how he said like wait, if we can't beat them, what if we just slander him? Yeah, he literally just burned all of that. That's crazy. That's a lot of money right there. And honestly, this is what this guy posted right here, and I honestly forgot about this movie here. I'm just gonna click on it right here. It's not about the money. It's about the message. Yeah, about sending the message. He quite literally embodied that just to do this. That is fucking insane. Yeah. Yeah, this is officially the biggest thing that has happened so far. The Sony and PlayStation and all this stuff, just fucking wild. And then going back onto there, they said they wanted. He also did put this out here. Uh, he said that they want to take your rights to resell. The peaceful route got us nowhere. This was plotted by them for years. It is time to fight now or never. Yeah. As I said, I think it's as that guy said, and it's not about the money. It's about sending the message. Quite literally, just that. That is quite literally that has happened almost this whole week, and it's just fucking insane. It's quite literally the fuck around and find out, and a lot of people are fucking around or have fucked around and are now unfortunately finding out. Great job. I think if that's what you wanted to hear, I don't know, Chad. What do you guys think they wanted to hear from this right here, from the fuck around, find out moment? Put that in the comments down below, I suppose. Oh, that was nothing right there. Chat sees nothing. Chat sees no animated television. But we're going to be on the last segment of the Sunday Talk. This is Meanwhile on the Internet. This is all the stuff that didn't make it into the main segment of the Sunday Talk, but I decided to add it anyway just to support some people, or just some very interesting stuff that I happen to see along the way that I just think that, one, this would be very interesting to put on Sunday Talk, but probably not in a bigger segment. This is Meanwhile on the Internet. Meanwhile, the Internet. Mythos from Mythos HQ from Twitter are seeking, seeking editors and VOD scrubbers for the Mythos Asgard generation. If you have applied previously, apply again. The deadline is September 4th, so for some of you that want to, are really good at your editing and, do want to do VODs and stuff like that, and this is a pretty stable source of income, check out at Mythos HQ on Twitter. They're currently hosting a little Google Doc to help for applications. So if you want to get a little bit more of a stable source of income, feel free. Doesn't hurt to try. Shoot your shot, as I always say. The worst they can say is no, and then shoot you into the moon, and then the moon blows up, and then everything blows up. The end. Actually, scrub that last part. They could just say no. Meanwhile, on the internet, Alara from Avaifu is hosting her bikini art contest. The deadline is October 31st. So if you're an artist and you decide to say, hey, you want to try this, Sis is already trying this right now. I kind of already saw her comment on there after she'd met Alara. The rules are no, there is absolutely no AI. And obviously must be within the, must be posted with the bikini in Oxus, submitted by 10/3, which is, October 3rd. Wait, yeah, October 3rd. And it has to be the new Noxus bikini model. Again, I cannot stress this enough. No AI. No AI. AI evil. Meanwhile, on the internet, Bricks and minifigs, yes, minifigs, so say a fridge, has reached a settlement with the Nassel family. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. Over their $200,000 Lego collection. The company has compensated the family for their losses and has issued an apology. I do not see the chicken dance, therefore there was no apology. They did not mean it. We will come back to this at a later point once we see the chicken dance. This may be the only time I may actually ask for AI assistance. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, I need a chicken suit and 5 cc's of Mountain Dew and 8 crocodiles. You're probably wondering, why do we need all this? Oh yeah, and a stick of butter. Don't ask me what the stick of butter is for. Just know that there is a plan. You just cannot understand the complexity of this plan. Meanwhile, on the internet, Nintendo of America sees a potential a return or remake of a beloved Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver games. I remember those games so much. That was because they did a tease quite recently on their latest game, and it kind of did the reference for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is crazy too, because Gold and Silver was the original game. Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the newer one, and that was like the reimage or reimagine it to how they thought it would be like, and really fucking good stuff, by the way. I remember when you had your Pokemon right beside you for that time, and you're just like, whoa. Holy shit, bro. I can't wait to see the next Pokemon game in 20 years or 10 years or some shit like that. Oh my god. How the times have flown and changed and yada yada yada. I just remember what year that was. I don't want to talk about it. Meanwhile, on the internet, this is from Mecha Japan. Mecha Japan. They have a Keyblade ring. Yes, it's like Keyblade's X U Treasure Silver Ring Keyblade. This is what it looks like if you know you have a significant other. Yeah, there's and you both like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, there's like a there's a ring for that right there if you want that. I'm already thinking of 2 in particular that may already be. Well, actually, there's like probably like 8 now in particular that may want this. Yeah, I think it's going to go for 8 right now. I could think of 8 people that probably want this. So yeah, there you go. There's a Keyblade for all you Kingdom Hearts enjoyers right there. Very nice ring. I do like it. It looks really nice. I kind of like that little detail that they did right there, where it just wraps around, as you can kind of see, like right here. It wraps around from the other side. Nice detail. Love it. Ooh, there we go. Now I meant to click on the one full size right there. Meanwhile, on the internet, a Pokemon card collector was caught after alleged thieves who stole his cards after they relisted them on Facebook Marketplace using his own photos. He posed as a buyer, confronted them at a mall with a camera and glasses, and the police arrested 2 people. That's crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. So, though I could tell those people are probably not the brightest as that happened. Man, I remember when Pokemon used to be one of those nice games. Man, I remember those days. I remember those days so well. Now they're gone. Unfortunately, they're gone. Goddamn. I'm just gonna say this though, as a side note to that. Why would you resell them using the same pictures? And then out of all the places, use Facebook Marketplace. That is just, that is sad. That is funny. But just but just gosh damn sad. My guy did not get like the full all the smart genes from father or mother. God damn, man. That's just sad. I really can't. It's funny but sad. Like, oh my god. You just can't make this shit up sometimes. Okay. All right. Let me go to the chatting section really quick so we can get this last thing recorded, and then we can play some video games. Which I'm probably gonna be doing some World of Warship, since I know we're not gonna be having a Mariner Monday because there is no Monday for us. There is no more Monday. Monday's dead. Monday's a lie. All right, there we go. Let me get this ready. If you guys want to say bye or say hi bye to your future selves, feel free. Feel free. You know, I don't know. I like future selves. Hard to say. Past selves? Wait, hang on. Would this be your? Hang on, bro. I think I'm overthinking this right now. Holy shit. Also, let me make sure I have that going. All right. All right. But this right here has covered everything on the Sunday Talk. Mainly it was PlayStation this week right here, which is, kind of not really much news. But nonetheless, there was so much stuff that we haven't covered this past week on the Sunday Talk. If you happen to have anything at all, feel free to post it in my Discord. We'll leave a link to it in the description on the YouTube video. And as well as join my socials such as Twitter, X, or Threads if you happen to have any other news information. Without the way, have a most wonderful rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Bye! There we go. Okay, got that video set for YouTube, and I got that recording saved. Alright. Had to pop in chats here right there. Wake up, chat. Wake up. Wake up, chat. We have... Ow. I was like, wake up, chat. We have a shitty to burn. Also, I'm trying to get my stuff right here. Okay, there we go. I got everything now. Did it connect? Yes, it did connect. All right, cool, sweet. All right. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. Yeah, we're going to be going into some World of Warships Legends for the next half. It was mainly just Sony for this one right here. I really didn't have much to squeeze in just because it wasn't as immediate. Sucked. Because it was mainly just talking about all these other stuff going on with the cyber leak. I kind of hate that that was the thing. Next Sunday we're going to be looking in the Discord, because I know there was some stuff posted on the Discord. Hang on, let me just double check. So there was some stuff, but it's just because of time crunch and the fact that this was essentially the immediate thing was fucking insane. Yeah, that right there was the most insane part. Yeah, there was like some stuff though, but yeah, like I need your help. Find stuff on YouTube. We may not put it in, but if it's something in there, we'll put it in. But sadly though, this week was just mainly about with the GTA 6, cyber leak thing. I was like, brother, what the heck, man? Okay, World of Warships Legends. Ooh, okay. Which side may be updated right now? I'm just waiting for that right there. Yeah. All right. Okay, there we go. Got everything set right now. Oh, hello, Alberto Gator. I did not see you right there. I do apologize on that. I did not. I was just checking multi-chat right now, as well as the other stuff, because I wasn't looking at chat at the current time. Oh god, I really hope you're doing well, albino gator. Again, I do apologize though on the late response, but I hope you're having a good one. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a stream, but you know, I have to get like StreamerBot to actually like post these messages that are on YouTube side on Twitch side. I've been meaning to do that, but every time I try to do it, it doesn't seem to fucking work. And I hate it. Alright, let's get into the main segment. Alright, just let me move myself down right now. I had to do that manually because I disconnected something when I was checking it earlier, and I was like, oh no, I did that again. If I had a nickel every time I fucked something up and did it like 8 times, I would have like so many nickels. Crazy. God dang, man. What the heck? Alright. Perfecto. Perfecto. Alright. Oh, we got 9 days left. Oh, dears. Ah, yes, the USS Black. Oh, segment done. Nice. 5 breakthrough points. We got no points. In terms of points, there are no points. Ew. Ew. Put Eric by use Z23 for right now. We'll play one of the standard. I'll go one standard and then I need to actually go back on modern. Well, I actually might do, yeah, I'll go one standard. Then we'll play like few games on modern and then we'll go back to standard and then we're going to blow up and then we're going to be happy and then the end. Is that an aircraft carrier? Is that the implastable? Oh no. 5 hand. Oh no. I like, do I have my Z23 right here, and then there's the other Z23, and I'm like, brother. Got so many Z23s. Dude, you know what I wanted to get though the most? And that was the Laffy. I wanted to get the battleship too, but I was just like, I don't know. Like, it was a hard sale, you know.
General quarters.
A very hard sale. The AA detectability. AA guns, detectability by air is 3. You could turn it off to save a 0.5 kilometer, which would save a lot of time. Activate maximum overdrive.
Engine boost activated.
Guys, stop turning towards me. Let me turn them on for right now. Because I'm trying to be in a position where I'm a little bit more like not in that line.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah, see that's where I wanted to go. Who's at the Shuri? Oh, I am getting an indicator over here now. Oh, hang on. It just switched. It just switched. I saw that though, that's why I was just like, wait a minute. I do like this thing, it does help out. It shows like exactly where those are. Oh.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
All right, hang on. Yeah, I see him.
Engine boost
Brother,
deactivated.
if you're gonna go for it, feel free. Want to hunt him down. And I got this right because I know he might fire torpedoes.
Requesting assistance.
Kind of hoping it would like. I think there's only one battleship helping me out.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
No, it starts turning away.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Thanks, guys.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, this one's gonna have to be a back off for right now. Just because this guy right here.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, 2 sets of torpedoes over there. Back off, regroup, so much so forth.
Team has taken the lead.
One side, and I also heard something fall right now. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I'm gonna try to go over here and help these guys out. They're just hitting the side of it. Don't mind me.
Roger. I need support. Torpedoes to starboard. Engine boost activated. Main turret critically damaged. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front. The enemy team
Nope.
has taken the lead.
Nope. Got him. Holy shit.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Turn. Jesus Christ, my guy.
Solved, sir.
Ah. Ah.
Retreat now. Get back. Get back. Engine boost deactivated.
Coño. Bro, he keeps coming. He won't stop.
Problem solved, sir.
Holy shit, man. Oh my god, I don't like this. This is like crazy right here, my guys. Oh crap. Ooh. It doesn't help that these guys are chasing me down too. That's probably not assisting in anything in the slightest. Oh no.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Smoke screen set.
Oh my god, dude, I don't like it. Dude, I'm going like ultra fucking try hard right now. Not a fan. Please tell me there's like other people here. Bro, why am I the only one that has like fucking 2 kills? Like, what the fuck, man? Why am I the one having to do that?
Minutes.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
You got eyes on Helena. No one wants to take the opportunity to shoot at him. Okay, cool, sweet. Thanks. Shit.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes to port. Main turret critically damaged.
Ah, shit. No. Okay. If I can get rid of the battleship, that may make it easier. Probably not. Damn. Fucking try. Dude, I went fucking full try hard. That was insane. Oh my god. I just hate it though that I had to do everything. Lataria, hello. Dude, like, I was like, bro, I have to fucking do everything right here. How's it going, Plataria? Going. I'm sorry I wasn't able to chat with you last time though. I was like, I got tired. And I got sleepy. And then I was like tired again. I've been searching for you. No, you haven't. You have no, you know you haven't. Okay, maybe you have. But dude, I went full try hard on there, and I was like, dude, what the heck? What the heck do you mean? Kind How's it going, Plateria? How's it going? Oh, hang on. We're gonna change over to what is it? PvE. Harder. More. 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 Ah! Sorry. I was cleaning up. I wanted to ask you if you wanted something. What was it? It cannot be anything like crazy though. I don't know if someone's moving upstairs or they're just like done and they're like, bruh, I'm not doing that. Your Zer Lane anniversary 3, 4, and 5 box. You don't have those, do you? There ain't no way you have those. I don't believe it. You do? I don't believe you. I do have a post box. I do have one. I need to get one set up though. For what else I do in case chat wants to send me stuff. But sure, yeah, you can have everything but the ring. Why? Are you saying that I cannot propose to like? I just kid. Like what? Why not the ring? Why not the ring? The box cannot be complete without the ring. What the hell, man? Bro, what the heck?
The enemy is close. Missile defense
There was only like
as expected.
10k for the ring. You know what you can do with that ring? So much stuff with that ring. Fine, I suppose you can keep the ring. Hmm. Just gonna be grumpy about it though.
Missile hit confirmed.
Is that ship going backwards? It is. But I suppose, Plateria, I suppose I shall take it. Even though there is no ring and I'm slightly sad. I will cry. I will not ask why you have all of the box sets, but you know, very well.
Missile hit confirmed.
Ah. Back when I played, I bought them. Well, can I have the ring then? I just kid. It was worth a shot. I was just like, if that's the case, can I have the ring? I would use the ring for so much stuff. I'll literally be doing that. Was it that thing from Brock from Pokemon? I just kid. I will not be doing that. I mean, to be honest with you, if that worked, that was just by pure luck right there. Actually, that might be bad luck. That was just purely bad luck right there. Knowing my luck, that would happen. And then I'd be like, oh shit, I did not think this through. And then there's gonna be that one chat, and I'm like, there's always that one guy where it's like, it's not fair. It should have been me, not him. I'm like, bruh, no, what the fuck? There's also that one thing too where like, oh my god, I saw this because I have a dark sense of humor. But they were saying like something about like, oh, you know how when like guys get like SA'd by like women and all that, and then there's that one guy that's always like, it's not fair, it should have been me, not him. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like some guy posted like, yes, I chuckled when I saw that, but I was just like, bro, okay, that one was a good one, but no, that was not it. It was a good one, but that was not it.
Is on high alert. More enemies are heading our way.
I like the AL merch. The LZ mug and the gold plating is very fancy as fuck. I do like fancy.
Primary target.
think we all appreciate some fancy.
Missile defense system is on high
Fire! 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 This is like fucking Top Gun. Neo. Neo. Oh my god. Bro had like one fucking mission.
Homing missile launcher damaged.
Who said anything about it needing to be up?
Sorted. What next?
The fire for democracy. It did not work. Fuck.
Some torpedoes are ahead of us.
Oh crap. Bro, I'm gonna refine everything and the thing, but sure, Platzi. I suppose I should take that. I really hope that isn't just be like, oh my god, look spooky, and look, like Sin has like a Zerlane merch, and I'm like just shocked Pikachu face, like I've just gotten ultimately betrayed by my own sibling.
Missile defense system is directly on target.
I'll be honest with you, that would be probably a very good like, oh, which sibling? Me. It'd be like, oh my god, look, like I planted evidence on Sin being most unsafe so. And I'm just like shocked Pikachu face. I was like, I've been betrayed. I have been betrayed yet again. Why did one of them go over there? Meow.
Missile hit confirmed.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Pardon, but some torpedoes are ahead of us.
Do you have a spoiler for next week? Do I have a spoiler? No. That's on the car.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Oh, that's on a car. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
Set engine boost to ludicrous speed.
Not do you have? What are you saying? It's do you want? Oh, do you want? Oh, I suppose. I suppose. I thought you were asking like I wanted one. No, someone's gonna take my kill. No, oh no. Ultimate betrayal. Ow, what the heck, my guy? Go Rockets, I choose you.
Someone smell smoke. Missile hit confirmed. That's sorted. Enemy cruiser has met its match. Radar's got an enemy destroyer on scope.
Oh god. Hey god.
Missile defense system is on high
On your.
alert.
I know the new sibling. I know it's I know it's another female. I'm right here just like, this is... I just wanted a little brother. There was no little brother. Little brother's a lie. Just kidding. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. So, dude. I know. Yeah. Mother Spooky has had a boy, so therefore I have a little brother now.
Directly on target.
Therefore, I'm still the most say-so child. For the next week. Don't worry, I can fix that. See, there's this thing called sabotage. It's just like, bro, Sin, what the fuck? Ah, good luck. Rockets, I choose you. Rockets, I decided to choose something else.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
According to my intelligence data, their forces are almost depleted. I believe that the victory is at hand. Hold them off, and that should be it.
Torpedoes. Torpedoes. Dear God, holy shit though. Oh my God.
Incoming missile detected. Incoming missile detected. Missile defense system is on high alert.
Bro, we're so fucked. Bro, we so fucked. Okay,
Missile defense system is
keep
on
it locked
high
right
alert.
there. Rockets.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Oh no. Yeah, we said we so cooked.
We got 5 minutes to wrap this up. Missile defense system is on high alert. Enemy missile rock detected.
Oh no.
Missile hit confirmed.
Back you foul demons. Back you foul demons. Oh my God, these demons are pretty fucking strong. Bro, why me? Why only me? Why only me?
Missile directly on target. Missile hit confirmed.
I'm barely. Kind of hate that I don't have like a main gun, but I got these rockets though.
Missile hit confirmed.
Fire rockets. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. No.
Incoming missile detected. Another enemy
Okay, that's
destroyer
good.
destroyed. That's progress.
Oh no. I can't reach him from that far. Oh no. Well, chat, it's been an honor. You know what time it is? Adventure time.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
The day is ours. A course initiative
Too far.
triumphs again. We always do.
Wait, what? That was it? Oh man, I wanted to go blow them up. There was 2 people here. Dear God, holy bananas. Turn to port. All right. Will be interesting to see the reactions. I'm like, I can't believe a mother spooky had another son. I've been betrayed. I knew the day would happen. Okay. Army. Ah, Raptor. Hi. How's it going? What the hell did I? Did I drop something? Hi, Raptor. How's it going? I got dash one. First thing. This one has a rocket. To be honest, it wasn't secret. I know. I know. I was just right there. Just like I wanted it to be over dramatic on purpose. I don't think it worked. I was like, if I be over dramatic on purpose, I did the same. Okay, oh my god, I did not know this was a thing. I swears it. This was the Arleigh Bird. Thick Veil. Ooh. What's this one? You have emblems. You got a consumable cooldown. What's this? Cruise missile groupings a little bit more. I didn't expect her to go this deep into detail. Well, usually when you ask for stuff, because for mine, I just kept mine basic. Lataria, like for like it's more like how on what people commissioned when it went into it, and they're like, oh, this is what I want to have, you know, this and this right there. Like a very simple sketch. Yeah, but you know, it goes by that though. Like for mine right there, I just asked Spooky, like, this is what I wanted, and then Spooky was just like, well, that's a lot of different colors, because my model was gonna be more darker. It was gonna be more like gothic kind of thing, and Spooky was just like, well, I don't think goth is you. And I'm like, oh, the audacity. The audacity. And then yeah, she changed it, and then she gave me this concept, and I was like, oh, okay, that's actually a little more better. And she's like, yep. And then suddenly we get a universal cloak. Yeah, like for mine, like I saw what I like for mine, like Spooky was like, I wanted to like a mane on my coat, but Spooky just kind of did my hair, because I saw that as the mane, because it looks like the outline of it, and I like that detail. I know chat's just like, what? I did not know that. If you look closely, you can kind of see the mane. So I saw when Spooky did that, and I was like, oh, that's actually a lot more better. So it just goes on like on, you know, how it is and stuff. Yeah. Spooky's really talented. It's just that, you know, right now, like, I would commission her for more art, but I'm like, trying to save up. I'm trying to save up for right now. And what about the scar and the band-aid? I just wanted the scar. Like, Spooky decided, if I recall, she wanted to put like something else on there because it looked too basic, so she added in the band-aid. Like, I wanted to keep the scar, but it was going to be on a different spot, but she moved it. So I was like, oh, okay. I just told her, like, this was the design idea that I had. This is like what I had in a vision of what clothes I should have. And she just worked with me on that, and I was just like, oh, okay. I learned so much. She also did say, like, for her, like, the dark style would be a little bit too dark. And again, the audacity. That's literally me as like, the audacity. They missed. Oh no. Oh, that was a really good direct hit. No. You're already getting into it. But you are not goth. Oh, that I wanted the idea of it. Coño.
Missile hit confirmed.
Yeah, but that's why Spooky was just like, no, no goth. Kind of shy, and it would seem weird. Yeah, Spooky. That's why Spooky was like, no goth, and I was like, oh. Bro, stop shaking my, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised at Dokumi. I mean, I said I was going. And you guys thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm going. But then I'm like, guys, unfortunately, I have been hijacked by a train jacking. The train has jacked me. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend Dokumi. The American who was in something. I don't know.
Missile hit confirmed.
Oh no. Ah. Rockets, I choose you.
Alright, 2 of our objectives are completed, but we have 1 more to go. To make the Horizon Trust listen, you need to employ force. There's no other
I was
way
expecting a completed and the giant beard and bold.
They're empty.
Nah. I'm still in my gym. I'm still in my gym thing. I'm still working out. I said I was still a little skinny. And then I started to like to bulk out just a teensy bit. I told you guys that, and you guys were like, "Nuh-uh."
Missile defense system is on high alert. Missile hit confirmed. Radar's got an
Oh,
enemy
no.
destroyer on the scope. Missile defense system
How
is
come
on high
everyone
alert.
thought when I was going to be like a really tall guy with like beard? Why did everyone think that? I just want to know like
Enemy cruisers is
what did you think?
set engine boost to ludicrous speed.
Is it army? No, I'm not in the army. I don't tell that. I don't do any of that. Stereotypes. Oh, it's because I'm Texan. You think I'm automatically in the army. That's why. Wow, that's some stereotype right there. That's crazy. The slander. He's good. What? You guys think I just decide to blow stuff up because I feel like it? No.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Or some in the army, marines. I mean, I don't know. Man, that's crazy. You guys doing stereotypes, man. That's crazy. How would you like if I told you guys your stereotypes, huh? Basically.
Missile directly on target.
I honestly, I feel like the Cubs will be like, Essence. Yeah, sure.
They just keep coming, but we're prepared for that. However, it can be a problem now.
Neo. The German stereotypes are accurate. What the heck? Don't be like stereotypes. I thought I've told people that. Don't be like everybody else.
Missile defense system is
Be
on high
unique.
alert. Missile hit confirmed.
Oh dear lord. Ow, 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 guys, I'm on fire, not the good kind.
Does someone smell smoke?
You know.
What next?
Leave me alone. Ah. He's still alive. Turn. Ow, my face.
Deactivate that engine boost. Speed kills.
Bro, why is it only me?
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Oh no, they're coming back. Oh no. Leave me alone. Oh no, dude.
Missile
I don't like
defense
where this is
system on
going.
high alert.
I'm taking out that Wisconsin.
It's not one of ours.
I believe. Bro, I just fired everything and the kitchen floor. Insane.
Missile hit
Bro, he
confirmed.
lived. Ow, my nose.
That's sorted. What next?
Ow, my nose. I must die. No, they're all taking my kills. I knew this day would happen. No, I'm too slow. I'm too stupid. Oh no. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. First try.
Hey, we
Those other ones did not count, chat. Those were just warning shots. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fire everything on the kitchen sink. Fuck you.
That's sorted. What next?
Return to sender, motherfucker.
Cruiser has
Yeah.
met its match.
I literally did return to sender. Oh man. Ah. We may die from this.
Get that smoke screen up.
Fuck the horn. We did it. I just fired all my rockets. Now. It's random when you're rain fire now. We're just firing random stuff now. Those things look kind of scary. Wait a minute, something ain't right.
Our flank is under threat.
Ah,
React
Nani?
immediately and protect our position.
Missile defense system is on
Eh.
high alert. Set engine boost to ludicrous speed.
Bro, run. Run.
We've got
Run.
5 minutes to wrap this up.
Run. Run. Must run faster. We're going to wait for the lock on? America.
Missile directly
Holy
on
shit, he
target.
lived.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Oh god, dude, I don't like this. Why, bro? Why me? Why me, though? If you can't beat them, just shoot them behind the mountain, as I always say.
For us, now we can attack in
It's
any
just like, what?
direction, but I still don't like it. Or else.
Missile defense system is
Nani?
on high alert.
Oh, hell nah. God, we may be cooked. What?
Cruise missile
Nani?
damaged.
Bro, we're so fucked.
Deactivate that engine boost. Speed 2. Does someone smell smoke?
Oh, dude, we so fucked.
Missile directly on target.
Oh, I choose you. Ah, we're so fucked.
An enemy cruiser has met its match. Sorted. Missile directly on target.
Holy crap. Ooh. Bro, this may be the end. This is bro, this is the end.
Foundered an enemy battleship. Good work.
Bro, holy shit, this is the end. This be an honor. Fuck, no. It's all up to this guy now. Oh yeah, he's cooked. No, yo. Ah.
Die today. Next time it will be different. I'll see to it personally.
No, we tried. That's how I feel right now. We tried. No. No. Dude, we were so like, oh my god, like it was good at first, but it all started to fall apart. I was like, oh. Oh no, that ain't good. Oh, cool, look, the early burb. The final round. It's the final countdown. Sorry. I just remembered the song, that's why. Reduce the reload time for homing missiles and stop by the way. Okay. Maximum HP, rudder shift. Deep breath, new suit. More HP, more rudder shift, more maximum movement speed. Hard to say. I'm gonna go with this one. Sonar. Homing missile range. Detectability and damage. Okay. Torpedo acquisition. Perfecto. Honestly, I do not know what to choose from this right here. This one. Oh, hang on. SAP shotgun damage. I do like that. I do like more damage. What else do we have? That one or that one? I'll go with this one. 740. Very well. I shall allow it. Now we got more stuff, so that makes it better. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Respectability. Torpedo acquisition. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that one. Let's see how this one goes. I still want to get my early bird, early bird, Burge, herb. I want to get the bird leveled up. I do want to get the bird leveled up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it again. Why is it only me? Every time I move it. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I got stealth. Got detectability. I got other stuff. I got Michael Bay. I got like, I don't know. There's so much stuff. Alright, let's go. Come on, baby. I do want to get this leveled up, though. Honestly, I do like the modern PvP stuff
All hands
in
are on
here.
deck. There are two
It's
areas we need
interesting.
to secure. We'll split into two groups and attack at the same time.
Battleship sighted. And it's not one of ours. Eyes are on an enemy cruiser.
Michael Bay. 3, 2, 1.
Missile hit confirmed.
Yippee!
And an enemy battleship destroyed.
Nice try, you filthy casual.
Missile hit confirmed.
Ow. Oops, wrong one. Or was it the wrong one? Okay, no, it was actually the wrong one. What the heck? I just made it look cooler. I can't even reach that guy. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
Has met its match.
I'm going in. I want to help him out before he dies. Oh my god, this guy is about to die. Holy shit, I was just joking. He's too far away. Guy's on his own. What the hell? Oh, wait, hang on. That guy's actually closer. Never mind. Never mind. I like my ship. It looks cool, except that part where I took, like, nose damage. That one was the worst one. Nose damage.
Two of our objectives are completed, but we have
Oh,
one
no.
more to go. To make the Horizon Trust listen, you need to employ force. There's no other way around it. Or they will drown you in their empty talk.
Michael Bay. Michael Bay. Yeah. Oh man, I would have been so happy if I stole that guy's kill, but he'd be so pissed. Three, two, one. Bet. Okay. Thought that was a miss. I did that. It wasn't him. It was me. It was me, Sim, this whole time.
However, their missiles can be a problem now.
Sighting an enemy
Bro,
carrier
okay.
on the horizon.
Bye. Be like that. Turn.
We foundered an enemy destroyer, but the fight's not over. Confirmed.
Coño. I'm backing off right here. Five foot. Oh. The point is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I was like, dude, that looks so nice. And it's like, nah. Oh, God, don't look explosion. Kill him. Kill him before he does something weird.
Missile hit confirmed.
Alright, he's dead. Holy, oh my god, dude, we really focus on that poor guy. He was right there. Just screaming in fucking terror.
Missile directly on.
Michael Bay? Michael Bay. Michael Bay! 3, 2, 1.
Missile
Holy
directly on target.
deletus. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yes. So come to challenge me. You know what time it
Directly
is.
on target.
Turn. I missed. No, I hit.
Missile directly on target.
Aww. Aww. Disappointment.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Our flank is under threat. React immediately and protect our position.
Holy shit, dude, we're so fucked.
Set engine boost to. Missile directly on target.
I missed it again. I don't wish to talk about it.
Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. What next?
We're in circle now,
We're kind of waiting a bit.
but I still have
Just in the event of.
prepare to surrender or else.
Missile hit confirmed.
I'm trying to get us to Wisconsin.
Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. We've sunk an enemy battleship.
What the heck? Okay, there we go. Must believe. I must believe
Missile hit confirmed.
in these people.
Missile hit confirmed. Deactivate that engine. 5 minutes to wrap this up. Speed kills.
Oh no. Please, please. Bro, I made him look cooler. Bro, why do I make the enemies look cooler? Why?
Missile hit confirmed. An enemy cruiser has met its match.
Perfectly executed, gentlemen.
We did it! Yay!
Wise and trust weaklings.
A fuck! Oh my god, bro. I'm like, fuck! No, torpedo! Okay, alright, let's see how many rewards we got from this, though. Oh, this had to have been a lot. Oh, yeah. Ah. Ah. Right there, too. Yeah. I guess I'll open these two crates up. I got a 26th anniversary Spanish crate. I got a ship from it. Yay. Forgot that was the thing, to be honest with you. Alright, there we go. So you can head back to this one. Danish. Oh yeah, I forgot about this line. Castilia. Castilia. Capilla. Beach. I was just like, man, Sin, I want to strangle you out. I feel like someone's gonna put that right there. It's like, Sin, I want to strangle you out. Okay, stereotype: Americans cannot say languages. They can't even speak their own. I'm not wrong. I'm gonna get the ship though. It does look really visually appealing though. Alas, for another time. Suppose I'll stick with Z23. I know, what is it like? I guess like next month at the beginning. I'm gonna get the Z23. That's where that money's going. I hate it, but it's like, bro, I want that ship. I need two versions of the Z23 because sometimes it's always good to have double. In my opinion, just me. But chat, it is getting late. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to find anyone great right now because I gotta get some stuff done. But I highly recommend you checking out who was it? Alara, as well as the other siblings that are either away right now because of like health wise or just busy at the time. They definitely deserve the checkout, and as well as many I guess like hearts, I guess, or much love. I don't know. I'm very bad at explaining stuff. But I hope you guys have almost a wonderful day, a most wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at in this world. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, Plataria. Bye, Moon. Bye, was it Raptor? Bye, Raptor. Bye, people from YouTube. Have a most wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.